they did without me, I was away at uni over there, and they put the bloody Christmas decorations up without me. Well, welcome to Tuesday, no Monday this week, although we will be doing that in a second. Essentially, I handed in my assignment, which I put in last vlog, at 12 midday. I was awake doing that, and then I went to bed, but then I was also ill. I got, all of a sudden, 2 o'clock in the morning, I just got hit with this cold. I think it's a head cold, but then I just couldn't get to sleep, and I was asleep until 6 o'clock this morning, so basically that's what's happened. But we'll have a look at Monday in a minute or so. But they put up some more Christmas decorations. Look at this. Merry Christmas, and their balloons, so there's a big gap there. And then we've got some Christmas lights at the top, and go all the way around. I think Hayden went a bit too crazy with that, all the way down there. And this bugs me. This big gap here, but I think it's fallen down, so I'm not going to criticise. But yeah. Oh, and there's a little tree here as well. Oh my god, there's Christmas decorations everywhere. The only bad thing is well, yesterday when I was doing my essay, we had room inspections, and the lights are actually against the law, or rules, not laws, but they took the plugs away. Where am I? There we are. They took the plugs away, so we can't have the lights on. But don't tell anyone. But Hayden's gonna go and try and get them back. But we'll see about that later. But my room was fine. They literally walked in. I said, "Excuse the mess. I've been doing an essay all night," and they were like, "Yeah, okay, any problems?" "No." "Okay, then there you go, you passed, well done." The good thing is though, I heard them come in, and I heard Hayden scream at the top of his voice, "Room inspections!" So I managed to quickly take down my poster that was on my wall, which we're not allowed to have. So luckily, I got a pass. The other thing that Hayden got caught out with is this door here. It's a fire door, so it does say keep shut, which we did know about. We sort of said that at the beginning, but luckily, my door was closed, wasn't propped open. And thankfully when they walked in, they didn't recognise a doorstop because it's cleverly disguised as a chicken. Thanks, door chick. Anyway, there's lots to catch you up on, hence why there's a big introduction segment. But before we move on, let's head back in time to Monday. Hello Monday people, the 4th of December. Let's open up the days. Right, so it says, give hugs at Christmas. Oh no. And welcome back to Tuesday. What day is it today? It's the 5th, I should know, because day after the assignment was handed in. I've found it. Let's see what it says. Is it snowing yet? Apparently some places it is, but Birmingham is not one of those places. Does anyone remember these puzzles from Assassin's Creed 2? Subject 16 things. This is one of the hardest ones. My goal for this playthrough is to do all these without googling the answers, and I think this is the hardest one I remember, and I think I've just managed to solve it. I had to use Sean's advice, but I think I've done it. So before we go, our fun fact for people is these are Sumerian numerals, so that is a 1, so that's obviously 3, and then those V's are 10s, a bit like Roman numerals, but they're Sumerian numerals. It's a fun fact for the day. The advice is that these are important, this formula, whatever you want to call it. And I was trying to work out what connection does this have to the wheel, because you have to try and match up the wheel to the code inside, so you get the code for here. So I'm trying to work it out. Obviously this is a 1, so 1 goes here, which I've aligned with 5 because there's a 5 hidden in this little painting down here. So I think the alignment's right, but I still need to find out what 0 and 3 is because they're not on the board. So I have to try and work out what the formula is to work out what it is. So I'm thinking this is the 1, that's obviously here, but then it goes plus 2. So I added it all up, it's all 35, but it's that's irrelevant. But if that's the 1, so plus 2 is 3. The next one along is 3, and then I went. And the next one's plus 6, so plus 6 to 3 makes 9, and then plus 2 makes 11, so I think I've just managed to solve it without googling it, and it makes me so happy. But I think that's the answer, so I'm going to give it a try and have a look. So I'm about to find out if this is right. If it is, I'm going to be so happy. What? Okay, so I found something. So on this picture here, you can see that this sort of like bit here is highlighted white, more so than the rest, and it's like an upside down Sumerian symbol for 1. But that would still fit my hypothesis of 5 being 1 on the wheel. So maybe this is wrong, maybe this bit is wrong, but it's not. It's definitely clear, it's definitely correct. Never mind, my hypothesis is correct, the alignment's correct. I just mistakenly put 15 here and I didn't think to look. because I was so confident that I had got the right theory that I didn't actually look at the practice. I'm assuming that's 17. I think that's... God damn it. At least I found the problem without Googling it. That's what I'm taking away from this, even though I feel pretty stupid right now. It's time to open number 6. What's it say? It says, what are you wishing for Christmas? Well, I'm thinking I want to go to National History Museum because I love it. I won an award from uni. Essentially, I won something called Star Writer. Everyone that won it managed to get some golden coins. I was kind of hoping for maybe a £10 gift voucher from Tesco so I can buy food. But I can survive on gold coins. I can do that. Right, but let's do the advent calendar. I've got one at home as well. It's already been opened though. What does it say? How many days to go? Including today, it's going to be 18 days. 18 days. The mission is to get to Tesco, buy a Krispy Kreme donut for Mum because she's always wanted to try one. She's always said, oh, I always wanted to try one in him. So I'm going to go and get her one as well as a card. And then I'm trying to work out which present to give her. So I've got 2, one for Christmas, one for a birthday. I'm trying to work out which one it is. But I'm going to go see my nan, see if I can get a lift to Tesco. Mum's 50. She got a balloon and it's in the tree. So I don't know how sturdy that roof is. If I get on the roof, I can get it though, that's the problem. It's going to stay there for all the time.
Let's say, how's your balloon?
In a tree. I got it! Yay!
Thank you.
You're welcome. How old are you again?
40. 50.
Right, number 8 has been opened, much like yesterday. Let's see what it says. Can you draw Santa's sleigh? I'm going to try. I mean, I could use the argument that I've never seen Santa's sleigh. But, there you go. Right, let's open up the 9th. What does it say? Ugh, sing a Christmas song. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I just want to point out it's February, so this is actually a lot more embarrassing and unusual than it would have been in the first place, but more on that later. We'll talk about that at the end. Happy birthday, Mum.
Thank you.
How do you feel as a 50-year-old?
No difference.
A good haul, candles, many candles, flowers with glitter on, champagne flutes, and then quite a significant amount of Pandora gift cards?
Gift cards.
Gift cards. And the notorious 50 balloon. They don't like you either, balloon. And the creme de la creme.
Oh, I like it.
Krispy Kreme donuts. Because you've always wanted one.
Yes, and I've never tried them before.
It's snowing! We are walking in the Arctic tundra of Hoth, the planet. Pepper cookies just for a snowball. I hope that was not meant for me.
No.
Good. But look at it! Look how thick it is! Bearing in mind, we've not had any snow in the last year or so. And if
Well,
it
we had some at the start of the year, but it was hardly any.
Exactly, hardly worth mentioning. Jesus. So we got the sled and we're going to town. And by that I mean we're actually going to town. We're not going to town in the snow. I mean we're going to town in the snow. Ah! Avalanche on my face. It fell from the tree and nearly got me. So we decided to walk to town by the lake and the river, just because it's going to be awesome down there. I don't know what it is. In this country, whenever snow happens, we sort of break down, I guess, and have fun. Oh, it's nice. Look at it. Ah! Twig. I'm attempting to roll down the hill on a sled without dying. Let's do it. Take 2. That's more like it. there's steps. So you go. Me and Pepper Cookies found something cool to do with the frozen lake. Do it. You missed. Throw it over the unfinished wall.
I can't get it over it.
Can you not?
I don't think so. Wait. Oh, I can.
Oh, you did it! You did it! There's a hole in the ice now. Let's go ice fishing. We have made it to town. Look at this. This is awesome. I don't know if it comes up on there, but the snow's just coming down. Great. I know what Purple Cookies wants. Go on, say out loud.
No day.
Day off school. I know what you want. Did it work? I can't tell.
Get up and then we'll see. Oh. Not really.
It's more like a snow devil. Oh, wait. Where's my head? There you go. That's a devil. There you go. Horns. Purple Cookies and JD's winter adventure was actually out to come and get some shopping. So the sled is now turned into a supply sort of runner. And now we're making the treacherous journey through the frozen tundra back home. All the essentials: bog roll, chicken, potatoes, and plasters. And finally for today, number 10. There it is. It says, jingle all the way. I don't have any bells, so I'm using keys. To end the video then, I'll give you an explanation as to why these vlogs are so very late. There was lots of little reasons, like my PC broke so I couldn't actually do anything. But the main one was because I was working an awful lot. It's Christmas time, so it's bound to be busy. Plus I had a reason for working so much, but I'll talk about that in the future. I can't really say right now, but I will do in the future, just not yet. But that's pretty much the reason why, to be fair. But because of that, I didn't actually film very much for the weeks that I've got recorded already. I've got a few little bits, but I kind of feel like they need something more to make it more than a minute. So I'm going to be filming some extra bits to add on to those vlogs now, when I edit them and release them. So just so you're aware, just to keep you updated. And at that note, that means we've got another vlog ready to be uploaded, so I'll upload that now and hopefully we'll catch up with the rest pretty soon. In the next vlog, there's not much, but it was my third and final assignment. It was a TV one, so we actually filmed a magazine show, so hopefully I'll get a few bits of that, so we'll see that then. But that is it. So until the next time we meet, farewell. See you next time.